slice through the enemy with their unforgiving wings. Run! They will raging!
Alright. Anyone that's new, welcome. My name's Alibaba, and today we are doing something called a Psycho Tournament, where it's a normal tournament until this is being hosted by Keith, one of my good friends. He is also known as Wolfthunderranger, and he hosts these things called Psycho Tourneys. And the way they work is they're essentially the way these tournaments work is they're essentially regular tournaments until one of his fan bases, part of his fan base, are called Psycho Rangers. Which what they can do is they can donate certain amounts of money to essentially change something about the match for both players. Something like that. An example of this would be like making both players play like 9 stands and 4 draw, or like no heals and no PGs, stuff like that. And it only lasts for that set. The effect, at least. It can get pretty intense and pretty crazy. Last time I did one of these, I was forced to play with only 1 heal and I think 4 stands or something like that. And I ended up soul charging my only heal because I was playing Dark Regulars. So that's kind of... I don't have the best record in Psycho tournaments, but I'm hoping to change that today. Right now, we're mostly just waiting. Let me actually look at the... Oh god, sorry. Let me see, who was my opponent? Apparently Andrew Tomczack. Let me message him real quick to see if he wants to do this fight. There he is. It's a best of 3, so let's see how this goes. Oh wait, before I forget. Aha. Now you can't even see the deck I am playing. Against Narukami. It didn't look. Was I going first? I am. Alright. This hand has potential. Again, now it has potential against still. Dungaree. I'm just missing Rage at this point. I mean, I totally have him. Actually, no. Let's open up with this. Okay, that's fine. See how this goes. There's a chance Dungaree doesn't run self-damagers. But they could. The fact that I'm going first means I could also potentially snipe the starter if I wanted to go the Amon route. Ooh, Soul Charge a Creeper. Nice. That's 1 Dungaree Unlimited gone. Shiden's not gonna do anything here. That heal trigger is annoying, but I can live with it if I draw into my proper hand. Ragey draw trigger. Ooh, nice. That's a good draw. That's too many of those. I don't mind doing this because alright, I can do this and then set up carriage this way as well as snipe his starter. I have a very awkward hand. Oh, that's a little too big. Eh, that's fine. I heal, but I would like a draw here. Nope, okay. I had a PG at least. He has no cards in bind. Dungaree's gonna give him 2. The good thing is he cannot grab anything he binds unless he sits on Dungaree. If he rides into unlimited here, pretty much set. But not set, but I would like to see some draw triggers here. Nope. Can I get one, please? Are you kidding me? That's 2 heals in a row. I do not need to heal. I need some draw triggers. You fucking kidding me? I keep drawing them on. That's 18, doesn't matter. Oh, there's Ragey. Actually, I can use that card. That's not a bad draw, actually. Here's where we find. Oh, wait, no, he just revealed he plays self-damagers. So if you ride Dungaree Unlimited here, he can't do that stuff. There's Dungaree Unlimited. And there's a self-damager. There's Stormy. There's a 12k. Oh, he's going in. Gonna retire one of my Amons, which is fine. And get a crit. There's a Stormbringer. He's going for damage. If I can hit some semblance of draw triggers here, I would love that. At least I didn't heal this time, which is super good considering he's self-damaged. Is he actually considering taking on my Mon? Why would he deny me 4th damage here? Okay, he's giving me the damage. Let's see what I would have drawn if he denied me. I would have drawn Chariot. Depending on what I draw after this, will tell me whether or not I wish I had drawn that. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Let's go, you turds! Now! I said we're over that match, let's go! What are you doing on?
Alright, Yellow Bolt Soul Charges, that's actually perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it's fine. I can live with that Soul Charge.
First, coach my players.
There's Reiji. I would love to draw you. Especially considering it doesn't look like he has PGs. That's the second one I hit, and he drive checked one. Nice, caught him final turn. He could, potentially. In a universe, this could be final turn. If he heals, I'm screwed.
You gotta get your Twitch out there. Not being a little cocky.
Okay, at least he didn't heal. I have no idea if he has self-damages. The fact that he called final turn leads me to believe maybe he doesn't. I can draw trigger here. Nope. There's a way I could potentially win this. That is not it. Damn, I wanted to hit the Stormy with that. Do I just go for it? Yeah, I might as well. It's Stormy. No! I have one heal in my deck. I mean, I'm dead either way. Might as well give myself a fighting chance by taking out his rears. If I heal here and he doesn't have a way of finishing me, because he won't have two counterblasts to use Dungly or to use Unlimited. There's the heal trigger. And okay, draw trigger into. I mean, that can be used. Alright. Now this all depends on what he has in his hand. On whether or not I lose. If he has an intercept in the grade 3, I lose. Okay, I lose. Unless I draw trigger into a PG. That's my only hope. Nope. That's GG. I just bricked hard. Well, not hard, but I just didn't draw Reiji. Do I switch? That's the real question. thinking about switching. Hmm. Do I switch? Do I switch? No. I want to believe in Dark Irregulars. He switches to Great Nature. Interesting. Okay. I'm going second at least. All my hand is missing is Reiji and it's perfect. Please, for the love of God, let me draw Reiji. He drew a PG. Let me draw Reiji. I guess I kind of spoiled the surprise that I don't have Reiji, huh? Oh, now it actually is perfect. I'm fine with that. I think. Am I fine with that? Come on. What are you drawing? I'm not fine with that. Also, that's a stand Polaris. That's scary. There's a Melodica Cat, which means you can use Vocal Chicken one less time. I have 2 damage, so I don't have to worry about my ride. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, looks like I'm gonna lose because I just break again. Same old stuff with me, huh? I do so well before the tourneys, and then I just break like no one's fucking business. I still have a chance, but I need to draw into Reiji. Chances are I'm still charging 2 here. Now there's 1. I wouldn't have drawn them anyways, I would have sort of checked them. And I would have drawn the Mon after that, unless he hit me multiple times. There's Polaris. That's 2 stands down. That's Crocodile. Probably is one of. That has to be boosted, or is it when it attacks? It's the 12k, okay. So it's a 16k column right now. Okay, it's definitely hitting now. Alright. Let's see what I draw. I'm on draw trigger into Reiji. Reiji stacked. Oh, but I'm not grade locked. I can tell you that. But this is not optimal ride. Good ride here. Nope, I have no choice. I mean, I do have a choice, but I don't have any creepers in my deck. This is very annoying. Not gonna lie. Son of a bitch. Oh, I hate this. I hate bricking. I should have at least called that. Oh, I killed anyway, so that's fine. And okay does me no good. All he's doing is building soul. I have one more Reiji. This is so annoying. How is everyone but me bricking? Like, a couple people bricked, but they immediately got the luck back the next game. And he's gonna draw here. Yep. I can still win this. I just need to draw Reiji. That's my one hope. Fucking kidding me. How am I supposed to win against that? You know what? There, you can see my hand. Oh, I still charged the last carriage I needed. So if I draw into him, I have a crit. There's that. I'm increasing my chances of drawing into him, but also decreasing my chances of getting a heal. Not using that, there's no point. I have to attack him. I kind of just died a limit break here. If I do, let's see, let me think about it. If he swings, at 5/5. Yeah, I died a limit break if I do that. I'm gonna do this. I at least have a chance of winning or of surviving. Oh, never mind. I was trying to do this to potentially do an NLK play. Because I could potentially kill him with NLK crit. The downside to healing is now he can heal again. With his luck, there's a chance he might. Well, maybe not. If he puts me to 5, I have a chance to win. Assuming that's not a PG in his hand. Once again, it all comes down to if I can draw Reiji. If I draw Reiji, I can push for game safely. Otherwise, I have to risk it and push with NLK. That's 1 PG. There's a stand trigger. Ah, so you can take out my PG. That's what's happening here. Gotcha. What's he thinking? He can push me to 5 damage. Or to, yeah, he can push for game by just swinging. Wow, look at this decoy. I mean, I can still take out his melodic cat. Wow, he doesn't want me to NOK him. Okay, that tells me all I need to know. He doesn't have a PG. He would have given me the 5 damage if he had a PG. And now you're gonna get punished for it. Kind of. If I do this... Yeah, I kind of have to go for game. If he has a PG, he wins. I would have lost anyways, because I have to give him a limit break here. This is 21. As long as he doesn't have a PG, I win. And he doesn't heal. But I just healed, so his chances of healing out of this... He has 1 heal left, by the way. Yeah, he had it. Me healing gives me a chance of survival. I still have 1 heal on my deck as well. If I get a defensive, I have a good shot.
Damn, that heal check's on point.
I was kind of hoping he would use that, forgetting that he needs to counterblast for Polaris. Probably going to give that to Duckbill. Could give it to the Great 2. Does a trigger save me? That's 17. I think he gets 4k when he attacks. No, it's 3k. Come on, give me a defensive. Please give me a defensive. Thank you. And I drew a carriage. I have a chance. I lose if he gets... It's 24. If he gets a trigger, I lose. Actually, no, I don't, because that's 24. Yeah. I survived this. As long as he did not draw a PG, I win this. I gotta play this as safely as possible, just in case. Gotta do this. And okay, just in case. Wow, I actually would have healed. Haha. And he only has 1 heal, so I win. 0 damage, baby. I barely won that. I have no reason to win that. I'm switching decks.
Yeah, that's not it. I don't want to. Yeah, I know it's fun. You know that you're good.
Oh boy. That was way too...
Damn, another Persona Blast? And you
I don't know how I survived that. That was way too freaking close. I can still limit break deny him with Chrome Trader. You can't really do the same to me. I don't mind drawing Overlord here. It's not a bad ride. Not the ride I want, but I can work with him. Eh. I'd rather keep the 8K for later. Damn it, I would have loved to draw you. Hit a PG, which is good. I can most likely search with Goat next turn. You wrote a Binoculus, so I don't have to worry about intercept or about a 10K base. I do have to worry about an intercept. No! Why am I losing my Chrome Jailers like this? This might turn into a game where I have to use PBO. I don't necessarily mind, but I really wanted to Chrome Jailer. I can still Chrome Jailer, don't get me wrong. The Persona Blast is just the superior call. Chrome Jailer is still the ideal target here. I mean, you use Go to find... Well, I guess I'm overlording. Let me ditch Black Mane. I don't... I do not mind that one bit. I should have wrote the SP. Would have been prettier. Come on. There we go. My connection is still unstable. What do you mean? There we go. I swear if my internet goes away, I'll be so mad. Oh, there goes the third Chrome Jailer. So if I draw a Chrome Jailer, I'm not Persona Blasting. I mean, I have 2 cards here, so it's not the end of the world. I can still just deny him limit break as much as I can. He's not using his bird yet, which means I can potentially snipe it. I don't know if I necessarily want to. I might, just because he has 2 cards in hand and he plays stands. So the chances of him... If he doesn't get a draw trigger, I'm sniping his bird. Yeah, I'm sniping his bird. That's 2 camels out of the way as well. PBO draw trigger draws a PG. Alright, so now I'm not even necessarily afraid of Polaris. Let's see what Park finds. Ooh. Perfect. Car into Blaster Dark. And then my Overlord to take out his bird. And now, do I car again? I could just call my Maka, but I kind of want to use it when I have Counterblast. I'm gonna car again. I regret my decision. It's not the end of the world, though. Am I out of heals? Yeah, I'm out of heals. Wow. Yeah, I should have just called my Maka. It's not the end of the world, though, because I have so many PGs in hand. Let's see if he has a PG. I wiped his board. If he has a PG, he has only one card in hand. There's my last Chrome Jader, so I'm not doing that, definitely. He has no PGs. So he has to try to kill me this turn, otherwise he loses. He can't kill me, but he has to try. He's gonna give me the 2 damage I need to retire his intercept. Unless he gets some serious sack luck. Actually, how many heals is it? I think he hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't seen any heals, so he could heal. He did not, though. If I draw a grade 1 here, that is perfect. Because that means I can just take out... Imagine he drew a PG there. Imagine he drew a heal, I would feel bad. I'm actually gonna retire my back row here. I have 2 triggers left in my deck, so if I get 1, it guarantees the win. No, okay. Now let's see if he heals. He does not. We take the dub, ladies and gentlemen. Somehow we came back in that Dark Regular game. GG, Andrew Tomczack. That was a good game. That Dark Regular game actually was super scary.